Every woman who finds them and find it at the right time. So if you're here, trust it and let's begin. When was the last time you ever felt calm in the presence and well grounded? When exactly was the last time? If you have to ponder on this question and think about the exact last time, then this video is for you. I want to talk about something that I've dealt with for a very long time, but I was able to figure out about it at, later on, and I realized it's because I was not in accordance or in alignment with my feminine energy. And if you are someone like this, if you're experiencing something like this, there's nothing wrong with you. You are fine. Life happened, and uh, it's just a kind of trauma response, and you just figure out you have to hammer up, you have to be strong, you have to shove it down, and that was exactly what happened. And when you shove it down, you keep on holding on and surviving instead of living. And now that the war is over, your hammer is still up. And so you have to let go. You have to be in alignment with yourself. You have to receive and stop giving. You have to let go of the reins. Relax and don't be in control always. There's nothing wrong with being in masculine energy. It protects and it provides. But as a woman, you have to let go. You have to be free and in alignment with yourself. You have to live, to feel more, to enjoy. These are ways by which you can know that you are in your feminine energy, to receive. So I'm going to go on and talk about the signs of not being in your feminine energy. And I want you to take this without judgment. There's nothing wrong with all those feelings. We're just going to look in the mirror, like I always say. So we're going to look in the mirror and see what's going on and where we need to heal ourselves. So if you are always in control, it's that's another sign of being in not being in your feminine energy. Always taking charge, always micromanaging, always staying on top of things, not letting go. You want to be at two places at the same time. You are known for being strong. I've seen people over the years using the word, "You are the strongest woman I ever knew," abusing that sentence. And so women still think it's a good thing. Strong and feminine, it's it's not it's not the same. It doesn't go hand in hand together. You have to be soft. You have to be able to receive. If you're someone that whenever anybody compliments you, you don't know how to respond. You don't know what to say. You start by explaining. If this sounds familiar, it means you're not in your feminine energy. Your existence alone, it's an honor. It's a grace for people that comes along your way, that you meet along your way in life. And so you should be more confident and wear your crown. and live life. Another example is when you react. When you don't think before acting. When someone says something that triggers you and you just snap off and you start responding. You you're just so angry. You overreact and you start thinking, oh, it's because I'm emotional. I'm an emotional person. No, you are not. That's an old pain. It's a trigger responding at that moment for you. And so you have to deal with that. A proper queen doesn't, you will, it's normal for people to come for you because they may feel insecure. That means they are insecure in your presence. And so once you know that, you just don't get triggered. But you can't help it because you have some wounds, you have some old pain you're still supposed to address and you have not been addressing because you're not even aware of those things because that's been shoved down into a box and you don't even know because you're not used to, there's no time to feel. Yeah, another reason is giving and giving and giving. Meanwhile, you are invisible. You give, everybody comes to you, everybody's always calling, you're always helping, but nobody truly asks how you are doing, how you are feeling. Nobody checks up on you randomly, and you still feel well because you are strong and you're providing for everybody. If you're giving and giving from a place of deception, that's a pattern. That is not love. So many examples. It all happens that women who tend to be not to be aligned with their femininity are not always self-aware. They are not always self-aware of themselves. There's a kind of insecurity, a kind of shame that 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 goes hand in hand with those things. They feel they are not enough. They are not in their glory. So these are the signs that if you're someone that is experiencing this, then some things needs to change. We need to work on it and address it so you can emerge like the proper queen that you are supposed to be and live life to the fullest. Another one is when you don't know what brings you joy anymore. You don't know uh, that the young girl in you is, has been buried. You have lost touch with the young girl in you. You don't know the things that makes you happy. You don't play like a child. You don't laugh like a child. You walk as if the whole weight of the world is on your shoulder. These are things that makes you feel disconnected, and these are not your fault. It's okay to be strong, to have a strong when the time was right. When it happened, when it required you to be strong, you were. But now you have to let go. The war is over. You have to let go and relax and see and smell the air and see the light. Feel the sunshine on your face. And so I'm going to give you 3 weeks by which you can start. Not 30 weeks, just 3. And the first one is you should start receiving. You have to learn to start receiving. When someone say, "Oh, I like your dress," say, "Oh, thank you." They say, "Oh, it's okay. And someone just gave it to me, and I didn't like." Don't over explain. Take the compliment. It's yours. Another way is to slow down on purpose. You need to learn how to slow down on purpose. People who are disconnected with their feminine energy are always in a rush, always in a rush, because these are robotic movements. You need to be fast. It's as if there's a timeline, there's a deadline you're working with. But you're a female, and when you're in your feminine energy, you are receptive. You need to cool down, be connected, be in connection with your true core. And so you are going to slow down on purpose. Walk gently, talk softly. On purpose, you do it deliberately. Before you know, it becomes a pattern. Another way is you need to enjoy being in your body. Women have been blessed with different shapes, be it apple, pear, rectangle, triangle, beautiful shapes. And so you are going to enjoy that body that God has given you. You are going to enjoy it. You are going to slow down. It every day, like 30 minutes. If you like dancing, you dance. If you like singing, you sing. If you like listening to music, you listen to music. Do something soft. Do something that aligns with you, with yourself. Do it for yourself. Don't do it for anybody. Do it for you, because your body deserves it. You don't need to continue surviving. You need to live and live life to the fullest. Most women did not even realize how they find their way to be in their masculine energy, because maybe they don't have a choice. They have to work extra hard to feel safe, to feel financially secure. Some people experience motherhood, life happens, and they don't know how to be, and you don't know how to be you again. It's okay, it's normal. You still have time. Be it in your 20s, in your 30s, in your 40s, in your 50s, in your 60s, you still have time. You can still live and enjoy. So I'm going to hold you to that, and you should start today. Do something special for yourself, because you're a queen and you deserve it. Reconnecting with your feminine energy doesn't mean you're broken, doesn't mean you're dependent, doesn't mean you're weak. It simply means you are in alignment with yourself. It simply means you are whole. You feel whole. You are living in your true form, in your true self. And so you just need to do that. See for yourself. Be receptive. Enjoy. No need to rush. Your chariot will wait. But before I come to the end of this video, if this video resonates with you, like, share, and subscribe, and please subscribe. And you can share your comments below. I'll respond. All your comment really matters to me. And take good care of yourself out there. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.